guys, it's Sejal. Welcome back to my channel. I never say that. So today I'm going to take you through my fitness journey. Since the lockdown was announced, since basically I came back to Delhi, I was motivated to get fit. I don't know how, I don't know where that motivation came from, but I thought I'd take you through it and whatever struggles I've had with my weight and how I managed to get back to in a better space. Physically, mentally, I feel really fit these days. I feel really energetic and I feel very agile and good in my body and also in my head. Hope this helps you out. Hope it gives you some motivation. Hope it just makes you feel positive. And if it does, please subscribe to my channel. I post videos every week, trying to do twice a week these days about fashion, lifestyle. I also do music videos, skits. Thank you so much for loving the last skit that I put out with Ayush. It was such a cute video and I'm so glad that you guys really liked it. So yeah, let's get started. If you guys have been watching my channel for a while, you will know that obviously like a normal person, my weight has fluctuated over the years. It's never been the same. And this is the first time I'm going to talk about it like this openly. Actually, my body structure is very lean. My mom's body structure is also the same. 5'7" in height, and I haven't measured my weight in a few months actually, but I think it may be around 56 to 58 kgs. I'm not sure at the moment. I've always been this lean-ish body structure throughout school, throughout till today. So when I started my channel, I wasn't exercising at all actually. I was probably just keeping active, walking around in college, eating whatever junk I want. I mean, I did look thin, I looked lean. I was no way fit. I couldn't run a lot, I couldn't play around a lot. As long as I can remember, I was always very conscious about that I want to keep fit, I want to look thin, I want to look fit. Even in my house, this is actually a really good thing. Our eating habits have always been clean because my mom is very pro fitness, and so is my dad also. He tries to be like that. So we have really clean, simple food at home. I don't usually eat bahar ka khana at all, and that's been the case since I was a kid. So I've kind of developed this taste for home cooked food. So I think my body and my skin also reflects of that because I've been eating like this since forever. And then came my whole Miss India phase, which was I think 2016. That's when I really started going to the gym for the first time and started being on a diet per se for the first time in my life, properly, because I was preparing to go to a pageant. And that's when I dropped a lot of weight suddenly because I cut out eating out completely and I was not eating rice, I wasn't eating bread, I was eating ekdam strict diet. I have a video of what I was eating as well. I think that was a little bit extreme now that I think back. And I remember since I used to be 58, 56, 8 kgs even that time, and I dropped to 53, 52, which is really low for someone of my height. I mean, I was competing to be in a competition, but I think that was a little too extreme for me, and I also got very obsessive about oh, I can't eat a chocolate, oh, I can't eat this and that, and I struggled a lot with that actually. Every time I would eat something wrong, I would feel oh my god, maine kya kar diya. So I think that was super extreme, but I was going to the gym every 6 days a week for an hour and a half, and my motivation towards fitness was a little bit different. It was about looking good for the competition. It was about just fitting into that model stereotype. Although it did get me that physical result that I thought looked really good, but I thought that it was really extreme and it wasn't sustainable for me long term. I think the next few years, 2017 to 2019, I stopped working out actually completely. I would go to the gym here and there, beech mein, not regularly, or I would get whatever exercise I could from my shoots. And I started eating normally because I had restricted my eating and my portions for so long. I think it had gotten me into that habit of eating lesser. So I think my weight was really healthy actually at that time. I used to be fit, I was feeling really energetic, and I looked also great from 2017 to say 2018. 2018, I guess, went for this one trip to the US for Go USA, where I filmed a bunch of travel vlogs, and on that trip I ate. The only thing we did was eat and drink alcohol. So I came back with a lot of extra weight and these eating habits which were really excessive. I always have this difficulty with being able to control portions. Even if I'm eating something healthy meal, I want a lot of food on my plate. So I came back with this habit of pasta to 4 log ke hisab se main kha sakti hu. So I think I kept that up with little to zero exercise. And between 2018, the whole of 19, I put on a lot of weight and a lot of Comments also started pointing that out. Yeah, and it started showing on my skin, my hair, my energy levels. I was feeling really blah all the time and not really motivated. I wanted to point out with the story that this happens to everyone, not everyone can be fit all the time. No way am I telling you that you should look a certain way. That when I shifted to Mumbai, because of the shifting and like lots of physical work that I was doing, I also joined the gym for some time, but I wasn't again doing it regularly. I was just going in a very by the way fashion. I did drop a little bit of extra weight that I put on, like a couple of kgs I think. I don't use the weighing scale at all, so my weight measurements would be like really messed up, but I was in no way feeling fit. I wasn't being able to sleep well. There was something wrong with my gadda in Mumbai. I realized when I came back to Delhi this time, when I slept on my own old bed, I was like, मुझे लग रहा है मैं 6 महीनों से सोई नहीं हूँ. So, and obviously my eating habits in Mumbai were very erratic because I never had like good nutritious food at home, and I was eating a lot outside. I was drinking coffee, or I would order from like Swiggy, Rajma Chawal mangwa liye. So in all, I was eating like a lot of crap. I was feeling very weird in my body, not healthy from the inside. So when I came back to Delhi this time, I was actually really happy that I got some time off so that I could work on myself from the inside out. To not feel anxious and so stressed out and overwhelmed about work. That happens to everyone. That happens to creators, that happens to my friends. So much happening and there's so much opportunity, there's so much fucking social media, which I know I add to. I try and make my page a positive place always because I know the negative effect it can have on someone. I also was feeling overwhelmed and I wanted to, at least start this journey of feeling good from the inside. And तब से मैं कर रही हूँ ये सब regularly and I'm feeling really good and I'm excited to like keep it up. So let's hope I keep it up. I will keep it up. Coming to what my routine has been like, a very good old friend of mine, Meher, her Instagram account is Meher on Fire. So she does online workouts and training sessions for people, and I saw that she put out a post that she's starting a training program. Like literally 2 days after I got back here. So I was like, chalo, this is the best opportunity. She has been sending me workouts every week and I do them on my own, and I check in with her once a week and we do a video call in which I clear all my doubts with her if my form is wrong, and she keeps correcting me about my schedule. So I've been starting at 9 AM only. I try to wake up earlier but it's just not happening, and I do it in my room on this yoga mat, itni choti si hi jagah mein, or I'll sometimes do it in the balcony also. Then I don't need a mat to do it. So basically you don't need a big ass gym or any equipment to do this workout, and I always listen to music and start with stretching. Stretching is very very important because it helps you not get injured. I was looking for a remedy. Now I'm gonna lose in front of me. Yeah. Push you back, hold you close, start a fight. And just a good pair of sneakers because there's a lot of jumping around involved in this workout. So this workout is a mix of cardio and strength. I do this 6 times a week, and on some days it's a full body strength workout, and on some days it's a high intensity interval training workout. So that's just 25 minutes of really high intensity jumping around kind of exercises. I really like this combination because it just gets my body moving a lot. So I feel very agile, I feel very pumped up after the workout is done, and that shows in my daily life also. I'm feeling very energetic. Finally done. This is the best part because I know I've achieved and I deserve to stretch after I'm done. Again, very very important so that you don't get sore after the workout or get injured is to stretch your entire body properly. I started almost 2 months ago. Like I've lost a lot of weight as well from when I started. Another really good thing that I have seen is because of the change in my food. In the first month of this schedule, I was trying to limit my portions and not eat like a huge plate of food every time. My dad has actually started this new program, so the entire family is doing it to motivate him to do intermittent fasting. मैं अभी 2 हफ्तों से कर रही हूँ and it's actually worked out pretty well for me. So how it works is that this is something that my mom was also doing in her yoga practice. So you eat 2 meals a day, one at 11 AM, one at 6 PM. So you eat your food in the window of 8 hours so that you have a 14 or 16 hour fast between your next meal. So I eat a huge breakfast at 11. Okay, so I'm having my breakfast. I'm done with my workout. It's huge. There's 2 parathas, टिंडा की सब्जी, which I'm not a fan of, but मैं खा लूँगी, कोई बात नहीं. Have a little bit of butter also because I like it. This is watermelon juice and this is a sprouts, kheera, tomato and mango ka salad. My stomach is completely empty because I ate at like 6 or 7 p.m. last night. So I'm really like, I won't say I'm famished, like मुझे बहुत ज़्यादा भूख नहीं लग रही है. So this whole intermittent fasting thing may not work for everyone. Since the last 2 weeks I've been feeling really light in my stomach and not bloated at all, which was something I always felt. It's my bada meal. I would eat it 3 times a day because I really like huge quantities. And I eat a huge lunch, dinner kind of thing at 6. So it's 6:40 and I'm eating right now. I fill up the plate and eat. So rice and gatte ki sabzi, and this is some meaty chutney that was there at home, and just a little bit of salad. And beach mein I eat a small salad, or I'll have a little bit of fruit, or I'll have chai, or I'll have coffee. But like I'll keep it very light. I feel very light in my stomach when I wake up, and I really want to eat. I hate that feeling of waking up also with a full stomach, and then you don't even want to have your breakfast. I used to always think that I get really bloated before my period, or I get bloated because of paneer or like any milk products. But since I've been doing this and since I've been doing cardio regularly, I haven't had that issue at all, even before my periods. Another major thing that has always helped me when I've worked out regularly is drinking water. I try and drink 3 liters of water a day, but realistically I'm able to manage like 2.5 liters. Honestly, it's so good for your skin. My skin looks amazing. More than products, it's always been what I put in my body, especially water, and that really shows. It also like keeps you full, so you're not overeating, which has been an issue for me. So another thing that I said I was really motivated to do is to work on my mental health. Schedule has always been so busy. It's always been so, these bags, they're getting long, I need to cut them. Busy, that's an excuse actually. I never took out time to like, you know, work on myself, and I would take out time beach mein ki chal in the morning, I'll like write down affirmations or whatever, but I never did anything with a strict routine. I think I needed to be really strict with myself. So I started doing that as well. One aspect of that is journaling. So as a part of this program, Meher and I have maintained this shared journal in which I fill in all the meals that I eat. I also fill in how I'm feeling. So what my mood was, my mood journal basically. And I did that religiously for 2 months literally, and it's helped me identify, you know, why I feel anxious on certain days or why I feel low on certain days. And for me, I found after looking at that list that maybe sleep is a big thing. And this is like a routine I follow. So as soon as I wake up, I drink 2 glasses of water and I sit down, I chill, and I fill in my journal. So that's like a nice routine I have. Another thing that I've started is meditation. So I'll give credit to Ranbir for Beer Biceps from this. This is when I was feeling really stressed this 1 week, and I thought, let me start. And I started doing it 20 minutes every day, either in the morning or before I fell asleep. I just sit down, I shut my eyes, and I focus on my breathing. And whatever thoughts I'm having, I just let them pass instead of trying to stop them. This is another technique I learned in my acting class called breath and witness. You concentrate on your breath and you witness the thoughts without engaging with them. Of course, I feel calmer. I'm really happy that I've taken that step, but I think for the effects of meditation to show, it takes a really long time. It stops the chatter in your head, which I know all of us have, this constant. So that is pretty much it for my like all through like glow up, my quarantine glow up. I think like for me it's been more from the inside, and that started to show on the outside, because these are habits that I really want to keep up with for the rest of my life. And if you did enjoy this video, please subscribe, like, comment, bell button, share everything, and I'll see you soon. Bye.